Stressors are a given in your life right now. You know, right? Stressors are a total given in your life. And, but how are you managing those stressors right now? Maybe some not so healthy ways. Maybe some of you are saying there's only so much wine, right? Yeah, but what if you could have more than just someone telling you, just breathe, or just go get a massage, or you need to just get outdoors for the answers. Yes? Okay, that's what I'm going to help you with today. In today's masterclass, I'm giving you 3 very powerful and unexpected ways that you can stress less right now as we move into a transition with this COVID. So tell me below, what's your biggest stressor right now in the middle of everything? Yeah, now if you're watching this after the live is over, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you leave your questions, your comments. I'm going to be back to answer those and respond to your comments. Give me some hearts, some likes. It helps us engage as a community. If you are joining us on Instagram, I hate to break it to you, but you are in the cheap seats, because all of the goods that we give after the live and through the live is over on our Facebook page. So if you want to grab all that, you're going to want to join us here. In fact, I may just end this at some point because you won't be able to get everything that I'm sharing today until you join us over here on Facebook. So until Instagram allows some of those features, you got to join us over here for all the great juiciness. So now those of you who registered for the masterclass, you also receive access to our Facebook group. And I'm going to also be sharing my stress relief cheat sheet tool. And I have a gift for those of you who are joining me. Yes? Anybody want a gift? I share some awesome stuff in here, you guys. This is, so I'm going to share it here below so that you can see. So just shout the word StressLESS. Okay, all one word. And I'll share with you a link to all the items that I'm going to share today and the stress relief protocol cheat sheet that I'm sharing with all of you. And yes, there's love bugs flying all around me here today. And I forgot to add oils in my water this morning, so I'm going to do that really quickly. What's in your water this morning? I'm getting a metabolic blend here. So make sure that you sprinkle this amongst your peeps. Don't keep this information to yourself. My name is Amy Miller. I help fellow SLPs and special needs professionals make a bigger impact on the lives of their patients, help them set their business apart from all the others, and provide patients with solutions that address issues rather than just putting Band-Aids on problems. And we do this using our SPARK method in our growth mindset coaching. And I'm going to be sharing more about that in a few weeks. My husband, Jim, and I are passionate about helping others feel better naturally. In fact, we're not just wellness advocates, we're advocates of change. Anybody right now, you're like, I need some advocates for change happening in my life right now. Yes. So I know that you're feeling like you need more than just self-care and getting outdoors. I hear you with that. And I want to be able to support you in that because, you know, those are helpful, right? But some of these days are just plain cray-cray. Yes. And I hear you. I have spent several years researching and finding simple ways to handle stressors in healthier ways because honestly, I'm still a work in progress too. And I've come a long way, but many times I did not handle stressors in healthy ways. And so I'm talking simple ways, you guys. And if this busy homeschooling, successful business owner, mom of 3 boys can do it, then you can too. And you need real tools that help you in the moment, right? Like right now, actually more like yesterday. Yeah. So those of you who know me well, you know I stay curious. I'm a learner at heart. And so I want to ask you, do you believe that stress is something that is internal or something that is external? Just share with me below which one you think it is. And then before this, we're going to dive right in here because I'm going to give you 3 really unexpected ways to handle stressors right now. So the first one we're going to talk about is be prepared. Okay. Hey, Melinda. Melissa's joining us. And Melinda, you're joining us this morning. StressLESS. Yes. Thank you. Both. You think it's internal and external. Okay. I love that. Thank you for that insight. Let's dig into that here because we want to talk about how we can prepare ourselves, okay, for the stressors as much as we can. So, it's interesting. Yes. And I think it can be external and internal. But in many ways, have you ever thought about how 2 people can be exposed to the same stressors but respond in very different ways, right? They can respond in very different ways to the stress. And so I believe in many ways that our stress begins internally, so we have to start internally. And so I want to share with you something called Emmanuel journaling. Now, those of you who have followed us for a while, you may have seen last year, actually maybe around this time, I was sharing about this tool. This is unlike any other journaling you've ever done. Now, this is not something that's going to help you like right in the moment, but it is going to help you be prepared internally for as you're experiencing those stressors, those daily stressors. So this simple process is going to help you become more aware of God's compassionate presence in the painful moments, as well as kind of the mundane, everyday, simple moments of life. It involves some interactive gratitude. It involves kind of your own thought impressions of God and a prompt to share your writing out loud to another person. So now that's key. And that's very different in most journaling. You're typically sharing it with somebody out loud, but that's a key component to it. And so it's very different from any kind of journaling you've ever done. But if you'd like me to walk you through exactly how to do it, you can go to our blog post series on Emmanuel journaling, or you can grab it, and you can grab that on our website at 3lifeessentials.com, or you can just grab it in our written notes by shouting StressLESS below, and I'll share that with you. Now, some of the tools that I'm also going to share with you in just being prepared is diffusing your oils. So, many of you know who've watched us for a while, you know that breathing in therapeutic essential oils can really impact your mood. It can impact the chemical changes that are happening internally. And so this is something powerful that you can do even while you're doing Emmanuel journaling. You can diffuse your oils. You can use oils like, my recommendations would be something maybe like bergamot and frankincense. Those are really great when you're wanting to help get you connected to your creator. And bergamot is really just a very uplifting oil and helps you begin to, if you've found yourself not really seeing the truth about what God says about you, and needing to be reminded of those truths, bergamot is a really powerful oil to use for that. But maybe you're feeling like you are feeling kind of unprotected right now, and maybe a little bit exposed, especially as things begin to open up, and maybe you're feeling exposed, then you can diffuse your on guard while you're doing this. This will really not only physically protect you, but also emotionally help your mind feel protected, help your body feel protected. Or one other recommendation I have for you is if you're feeling just frazzled at the moment and needing some help with the chaos at the time, the new adaptive blend will really help calm the anxious feelings, but keep your mind sharp and focused. Okay, so anybody need that particular combination right now? So help yourself by being prepared and start internally with those stressors. Okay, so here's the second key that is kind of unexpected. Protect yourself. So Oh, and I didn't bring them here to show you guys. I didn't bring my I call it my grandma pill case. How can you protect yourself? Well, I'm telling you guys, these are probably unexpected ways. I was honest with you here. You want to get on or stay regular with your supplements, with your daily supplements. Now, maybe you're saying to me, I don't really need supplements. If you're not taking high quality whole food supplements, the time is now. Your body needs those additional essential minerals and nutrients. Mine are, oops, I didn't realize this was full. Mine are essential oil supplements, and they help you feel more energized. Those of you who are joining us, Melinda, tell me what you love. Those of you who are joining us from our 3 Life Essentials community, tell me what you love about your lifelong vitality supplements. But these are going to help you feel energized, sleep better, and have a more stable mood. And all of those lead to a stronger immune system. And when you have a strong immune system, your body is better prepared to fight well when it's exposed to threats. You don't need, I'm just going to drop a bomb here, you guys. You don't need to rely on a vaccine to make you well. We just need to get ourselves well. Yeah. We don't need to rely on a vaccine to make us well. We just need to get ourselves well. Now, you can also add on another supplement as needed. Things like the adaptive capsules and the oil blend can really be a powerful combination in helping you protect yourself, especially with the added components like in here that I'm going to share with you in just a minute, the added GABA components to this. So can I share a little science with you guys for just a minute? Is that okay? Anybody? Can I share a little science with you? Is it too early in the morning for science? Okay, I'm going to go science alert, science alert. So this little system here, I haven't showed this component to you. So this little blend of oils here, and actually I might even have a graphic here to show you guys that may help. So this little system here, really, its key components are neurotransmitters. So in order for you to experience mental wellness, AKA deal with stressors in a healthy way, you need healthy serotonin levels and GABA. Otherwise, you're going to be left with feelings of sadness and anxious feelings. So you need those neurotransmitters. You also need alkaloids. Those support the body to sustain serotonin and GABA. Okay. And then the third thing you need is essential fatty acids. And those, you can find those in high quality supplements. Those help support your brain and function. And 80% of us are deficient in essential fatty acids. So now, if you want to know more about GABA and its role on the body, I'm going to give an extra link to you guys in the written notes. So just shout out StressLESS and you'll get those extra notes as well that I don't have time to share with you today. But so think of your, let's see if I can share this with you here. Let me remove this. So this is not in the way. Maybe I can't hear just a minute. Hold on, guys. There we go. So think of your adaptive capsules is helping you adapt to those stressful situations. And these you can take as needed. Now these contain, here's what's in this. And I'm going to share this a little bit more with you in just a minute, but it has some essential oils in it, a flower seed oil, and then also has GABA in it. I'm going to share with you exactly what that is in just a minute. If you're just like, how does it help me? I don't care about the science, then you can move on past that point. Hi, now if you're joining us on Instagram, you're in the cheap seats. Come join us over on Facebook at 3 Life Essentials so that you can grab all the goodness for today. But also, let me show you, this is what, if I can find it here. And then the roller is going to help you kind of adapt and regroup. It's going to help you. This whole system is going to allow you to be able to breathe these in and impact the limbic system. Going to help you be able to apply topically, entering into your bloodstream, and also and allow you to be able to smell it, take that aroma in throughout the day. And then the GABA is the capsules are going to help you be able to impact them internally. So they really are impactful when you use them as a system. Yes, and even just stop overthinking, right? Helping you stop overthinking. Is anybody doing that? Hey, good morning, Jerry. Good to see you. Yes. And Melinda says yes to science. Oh, Melinda, you said plus knowing that it's pure with no fillers or additives. Yes, that's really important to me too. So thanks for sharing that, Melissa. I don't know why I called you Melissa. Melinda. I need some more oils this morning for my brain function. I actually did put some focus oils on today. You wouldn't know it when I called you by the wrong name. But even here, listen to what Catherine was sharing about her adaptive. She said, I'm a worrier, and the adaptive capsules really help calm my mind and my emotions. So this is just an added tool that is safer, cheaper, and more effective than what you're already doing to help yourself manage those stressors. And I ask you, if you are using some tools, what are the tools that you already are using to manage the stressors in your life? Share with me below. What are some tools that you're already using to manage stressors? Maybe you're using prayer. Maybe you're using, I'm going to share with you another tool in just a minute. But share with me what you're using, and are they effective? Are they helping you? And if they are, great. If they're only somewhat effective, you might need to bring in some additional tools. Yes. So we all say yeah to the adaptive system. But here's the third key tool that I want to share with you, and I'm going to share with you a little bit more science in just a minute here. Actually, before I share the third tool with you, I want to show you here just briefly so that you can screenshot this if you want to. In fact, I'll just take myself out of There we go. How many of you have taken something to address some anxious feelings and things like that, and you felt like you were in a stupor, or that your brain was not really as sharp as it needed to be? Yes, that's what you'll see with this, is that your brain will continue to be sharp with that. So let me show you one other thing here. Okay, can you guys see and hear me okay? You said, Erlene, you said you lost the audio. And Nancy, you said too. So if you're having trouble hearing me, just go out and then come back in and you'll be able to it'll reset. Okay. Another thing that I want to show you is, so this is the essential oils component of the adaptive system. So this is best used when you're diffusing it throughout the day and then using the roller to apply topically to the web parts of the hand, to the base of the neck, the shoulders, base of the skull. Those are really, it's simplifying your wellness routine. And I love that you can take these with you on the go. I know my husband, and this bottle is almost empty. You guys can see how it's like rubbed. It's like rubbed off. We use it so much, it's almost empty, but it's easy to keep in your pocket so that you can pull it out in the moment when it's needed. Yes. And then the last thing I want to show you here is, let me see if I can find it here. The last one I want to show you is, where'd it go? It left me here. Here it is. So this is a simple, sorry, you guys probably lost the audio again for a second. It keeps deleting me out of here. In a way that's safer and cheaper, and that's more effective than what you're already doing to address some of those things. So, last thing I want you to know about is responding with confidence. So we talked about being prepared and protecting ourselves, and now we're going to respond with confidence. And these are some tools that I want to share with you that you can respond to those stressors with in healthy ways and with confidence. So let me show you a really quick tool here. Now, if you do not have any of these apps on your mobile device or your tablet, you're going to want to grab one of these today. And I'm giving you some options here because I love to give people options so that you can choose what's best for you. So here's 4 different options for you to try. I'm going to tell you my favorites, but I'll share with you these. And actually, I have all of these on my device right now. So the first one is Headspace. So this is an app that really helps you get your head right. Okay. It's a fun, interactive app. It has, I think it has some free features, but all of these apps in some ways are paid apps. Okay. But they're going to be worth it to you to be able to have in those moments. So the Headspace has some awesome ways to help, bring your mind, has some simple short activities that you can do to bring your mind in the right space to be able to calm. And there's a lot of science backed behind these particular apps that help you get in the right space, and you can combine your oils along with this. So the Headspace is one that I love. It even has ways to help you get into great space for sleep, calming your mind for sleep. I use this a lot along with diffusing my oils. The Calm app is another really great one. That's the one I use probably the least. But check it out because you may find that it works best for you. My 2 newest favorites are the one at the bottom of the screen. The one on the bottom left, the little gold that has the little crown, is called Soul Space. And this one, I don't have my phone, so I can't show it to you guys. So Soul Space is really helping you with the same kinds of mindfulness activities, but anchoring you to God's truth and his scriptures. So if you want to look into that one, you can find that one as well. And all of these, I think all of these except for the adaptive one on the bottom has tools for kids as well. So the one on the bottom right is the brand new app. It was just actually released a few weeks ago. It's called the Adaptive app. It's being released by doTERRA, but it is being developed by those who produced Siri and other Google components. So it is in beta version right now, but you can go in and start using it and implementing it and giving feedback, because they are going to be continuing developing this. And this particular one also has the same kinds of activities as the other ones, but also brings in the prompts for you to use your oils. It also, and these apps are all daily use apps in our home, or almost daily. And then the Adaptive app also, oh, Jim, I didn't move over to Calm. It's the one I use the least. Jerry, you said Headspace was the first app that that you used before moving to the Calming app. Oh, you're Jim. You're asking Jerry what made her use to the Calming app. More than Headspace offered. Okay, I love that. So yeah, so the Adaptive one is in beta version, so you can share your feedback because they're going to be developing this. And this one has a very unique feature in that it's going to be implementing voice analysis. Now, this is a cutting edge tool that actually, as a speech language pathologist, I'm very digging. So all of my speech paths that you're listening here, you're going to want to listen up to this, because they have actually partnered with a speech and language research institute that is implementing cutting edge tools that allow them to detect things that are going on physically in the body just by analyzing the voice. So that's going to be moving forward. Check out one of those apps, and you can find how that can benefit you. These were pretty unexpected ways, right? These are not what you expected for me. And utilize these, bringing these in with your adaptive system can really be a powerful tool. So now let me know below, which do you need more in your life to deal with these stressors? Is it preparation? So if so, tell me below with prepare. Is it protecting yourself? Then tell me protect. Is it responding with confidence? Then put respond. I want to know, how are you going to adapt to all of these stressors? Yes. Yes. So so I want to share really quickly here so that you can see how, because I want to know, how are you going to adapt with all of this? I want to show you here 2 different bundles, especially for those of you who are watching that you have not yet implemented these into your home and into your everyday life. So these are 2, I'm going to share with you 2 brand new bundles of oils that doTERRA has introduced just for this month to help us to be able to protect ourselves, be better prepared, and to respond with confidence. Okay, so this is a bundle that's called the Protect Kit, and both of these come with a membership to doTERRA, which is new, because these are not bundles that are usually ever offered by doTERRA. So this is just available for this month. But this one is going to include the diffuser that I talked about, the bergamot that you're going to be able to use to reduce stress, the Purify blend, which is going to help clean surfaces in your home, including the tea tree also, which helping strengthen your immune system, the On Guard hand sanitizing spray, which is going to help mist your hands and surfaces to help with protection. And so these are in limited supply. So I will let you know that these are as long as supplies last with this. And to give you any clue, you guys, this got released, the new travel diffuser got released at the beginning of this month, and it sold out, I think, in 2 days. So it's not available anymore. It'll be back, but it may be a few months. So this kit, and then I'm also going to show you this other one here that's going to help you respond in confidence. So whatever the issue is that's coming up, you're going to be able to respond with confidence. So this is going to help with reducing stress, opening your airways, so helping with lung support and respiratory support, those of you who are needing more support in that area, and also supporting your immune system with all of these things. So here's what I'm going to show you. And those of you who are, what I want you to do is I want you to reach out to the wellness advocate that you've been working with. If that's us, then reach out to us. But the Protect Kit is going to be able to help you have what you need to keep your home clean and fresh throughout the rest of the spring. The Respond Kit is going to help you that whatever the situation that comes up, you're going to have what you need to respond. So make sure you reach out to the wellness advocate that you're working with. And if you're not sure if this is right for you yet, type in the word quiz below, and you're going to get access to a 3-minute quiz that's going to allow you to receive a customized 5-page PDF report with recommendations that I'm giving you specific to you and your needs. Now, when you get your limited edition membership kits, we're going to be sending you a bonus. Sorry, you guys, you hear that loud noise? Sorry, guys. We're going to be sending you a bonus ebook that's packed with practical ways that you can start using your oils right away. And that's our gift to you. As always, those also allow you to become part of our community, and you also receive 25% discount on all future purchases. You get access to our private Facebook community, which has 24-hour support. You get access to our online oil camps, which is a customer favorite. You get access to our wellness education series, a welcome packet with products that you can try out before you buy. You get access to me, the research queen, the troubleshooter, the root cause finder, an ambassador for your wellness. And you get access to all of our amazing wellness advocates and leaders that are a part of our 3 Life Essentials community that help support you along the way. So, yes, who's excited? So if you're not sure about this, just type in the comments quiz, and you can get access to that 3-minute quiz and your customized report. And when you're ready to get started, these are safer, cheaper, and more effective than what you're already doing. Nancy says, how much? When you shout below StressLESS, you're going to see those links that I'll share with you, and you can see those prices there below. I think they're all in the $125 to $200 range, depending on which option you choose. So they're very budget friendly for right now. And it's like replacing the medicine cabinet for you. So, anyway, let's thank you guys for joining me this week. And the next 3 Fridays, we're going to be highlighting Better Hearing and Speech Month. We're going to be interviewing some amazing SLPs that are in private practice who are also moms. You're going to want to hear their tips, their stories, and their expertise, and how they're pivoting during this strange time. So join us. Our next live wellness masterclass is going to be on June 5th. Now, these are complimentary, but this is when we get into the real juicy stuff. So you can register for the next one by typing masterclass, and I'll make sure you get this. Those of you guys who are part of our Essential Life Tribe, our online oil camps are back on May 18th. So if you want more information about Oil Camp 1 and 2 starting back on May 18th, just type in the comments Oil Camp below, and we'll make sure you get the details there. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate you, and I'm wishing you all your wellness today. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.